Ryan is feisty, so that was interesting, to say the least. I'm glad I'm still here. I'm glad people weren't lying to me because, of course, that was a thought in the back of my mind. But that was an interesting tribal council. Also, I full-heartedly believe what Ryan said, because that's kind of how you play the game. You do throw out names, and it was talked about a lot about kind of making sure that he was not catching on to the fact that he was going to be voted out. So I'm not super stressing about it, but I just thought, for the record, I'd make it clear that I did believe what he said.
This is a freaking game. And when you walk into Survivor, it doesn't matter if you played 50 games with somebody else. It don't matter what you've done. This is a new game. And it's based on your activity and how good you are and your connections with people based on that game. That's what we play on. That's why I voted Ryan. Also, let the record show that I never told Ryan that I was not voting him. I never said that. I never said that. He took the words I did say and interpreted it the way he wanted to.
Say, Ryan, goodbye, adios, sayonara. I hope that if there is a redemption thing, that you can actually come back in so we can vote your ass right back out. I mean, that would be great. Like, and then you tried to throw me under the bus? Me? I didn't even do anything. You were the one that threw out the name. So I'm sorry. I'm glad you're gone.
We all agreed that Ryan was going to be the vote since yesterday. I feel like that's something that was so clear. And then we were like, okay, let's just sweep through this, easy vote and everything. But guess what, y'all? Ryan showed up. He showed up out of nowhere. Ryan's reaction did not surprise me at all, okay? It did not surprise me at all. He just went off on Belinda, calling her fake and a bitch, and then John said, like, fake as well, or something like that, or fuck you. It was weird. He pulled a, I don't know her, but he wished me good luck on the rest of my game, so thanks, I guess. I will take that. I will actually take that. But it was, and then he said, like, to Shani, like, everyone said your name, which is not true. Like, we all agreed that Ryan was gonna be out. It's just all over the place, you know what I'm saying? So now we get to the next round. Hopefully we win the next challenge and we can just breeze through. Hopefully there's not a swap or anything coming soon.
Congratulations, Santos. You have won 3 coins for having the best confessional of the week. Wow, this makes me so happy. Thank you so much for the producer team for picking me as having the best confessional of the week. This makes me so happy, and it gives me motivation to continue providing you guys the best of me, you know? Everything that you guys see is what you receive from me, from who I am. This is me completely. I'm not putting up a show. This is me, and I'm happy that you guys are liking the way that I'm playing and the way that I was providing, you know, last week's confessional. Gives me motivation to continuing, like I said, providing the best and the best of me. And with these 3 coins, this will really help me in the game. So I'm really happy about that. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you.
I'm excited that the other tribes have each lost one, that we're still a strong 6. I'm feeling really connected to Kristen and Kurt, and I'm trying to continue to work on my connection with Guillermo and Ariel and Jester. I really think Jester is an awesome guy, and I'm excited that he can play in the challenge tonight, and I hope that we can win again.
So this, I have the feeling that we might lose this challenge.
You think? I can't even get my stupid spoons to like stay where they should so that I can flip it. The only way I found to do it is if I put one has to be like horizontal. The other one can lay vertical over top of it, but then it doesn't catapult very well. And it's definitely not gonna hit the cup.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing. I mean,
Tell me if I'm doing it. Tell me if I'm doing it right, because
I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, I only looked up the only thing that I did was I went into like Safari and I looked up games with spoons and cup. And that was the only thing that I could really find. So I was like, well, I mean, it makes sense that that's kind of what it would be doing. So the way you have it set up is, I think, the way it should be set up, at least based on the video that I saw. You know, like it just doesn't want to, like my spoons just don't want to stay. So the only way I found to do it is to do like this. And then that does it. But then you still, like, you can't really slam it hard enough for it to go anywhere. I don't know. I mean, that, and in all honesty, that may not even be the challenge. It was just the only thing that I could find.
yeah, and we already have Wendy who said that could not be here. Cam hasn't said anything.
Nope, he hasn't responded anything like at all. I mean, it sounds like Tovar has flat spoons of sort, but like, I mean, he said he hasn't like practiced or anything, so. And it looks like you have at least something that can work, but I really don't think it's not looking good for the team.
It's not looking good. And like, I'm thinking, what are we going to do if we lose? That's my thing. Because I feel good
it's
with
definitely going to be down to either Wendy or Cam.
And what do you think we should do? What do you think will be better for us? Like for me, you, and Tovar? Because I feel good with you and Tovar.
Yeah.
I have talked to Wendy, and she's someone that she's so sweet and she's so down to earth, but I don't know more than that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't, to be honest with you, if we lose and we're going to tribal council, I think Cameron should go because he missed 2 challenges.
Yeah, 2.
He doesn't really communicate very well. And I mean, if Wendy misses a challenge, she's only missed 1. I mean, at least she participated in the other one and whatever. So to be honest with you, I don't think it really matters so much, but I do think she's a nice person, but I don't think it really goes beyond that. To be honest, I don't. If you and Tovar wanted to keep Wendy, I would say that I'm fine with that. If you wanted to keep Cameron, I would be fine with that. I don't think it matters to me either way because I don't really have any kind of relationship with either of them. So to me, it's just like, okay, that's fine, whatever.
I agree. That's why I wanted to talk to you and see what were your thinkings. Because like, I'm down with keeping either one of them.
Yeah.
Either one.
Yeah, I don't think it matters. I think the only thing for me is that Cameron missed 2 challenges, and that to me is like means I don't know. I feel like you're just not taking it as seriously as you could.
Yeah, he wasn't here for the trivia challenge. He wasn't here for last challenge, and this challenge he hasn't even talked.
No, he hasn't. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, this could be his 3rd challenge that he misses. And if that's the case, then we're really screwed. Then it's going to be me, you, and Tovar trying to win this challenge because Wendy already said she has to sit out. So it's going to be the 3 of us and we're going to pretty much not do very well.
I know.
I mean, I'm just keeping it real here. I just don't see us doing very well.
See Cam as someone that he might have connections like with other players, like from the game.
He's a nice. I mean, like I mean, he's
nice.
He's nice. He says good morning, every day or whatever, and he's a nice guy. But I don't really have any kind of like real connection with him, other than hi, good morning. Hope you're having a great day kind of thing.
The same thing. He messaged me and he always says the same thing. but game-wise or anything else, he never talks to me about anything. So I don't know how he's thinking. Like, I feel that I have better communication with you and Tovor, and I like you both. And I feel that us three are usually the people who make the decisions, and we three try to come up with ideas for the challenges for the team. And I feel that Wendy and Cam are like on the same level, but based on challenge performances, I feel that Cam is the one that has the least amount of performances.
Yeah.
So that's why I was thinking that maybe if we do lose, maybe it will be time for him to go.
Yeah. Well, like the other was like, I can be at the challenge if it's from 7 to 7:13. At 7:13 to after 11, I can't be there. I'm like, that's a little precise. Like 7:13. Okay.
And then he wanted to do 11 p.m. I'm like, 11 p.m.?
Yeah, I was like,
work
absolutely not. I go to work. I mean, no. My son gets me up at 6:30 in the morning, sometimes 6 o'clock. I'm not staying up till 11 doing something. I'm not doing that.
Right, come on in, guys. Tureg and Zanaga get your first look at the new Plutonian tribe. Ryan voted out at the last tribal council.
So for today's challenge, this mini challenge is called Camel Toe. And the way that this would work is that I asked you guys to get yourselves 2 spoons and a mug. Your task is to try to launch your spoon. Launch one of your spoons to get the other spoon into the mug. 2 rules. You can only use the open surface of your spoons. It has to be faced up the way that I set it up here. And keep in mind, your spoons have to be close to each other as you can, but not have it to a point where it's on an angle or if it's not like way too far apart. Because if it's too far apart, it's not going to hit it. So make sure it's underneath. Then on the host's go, everyone's going to go at the exact same time. And your task is to try to launch it in to get inside the mug. You'll do this like repeatedly until you get at least one of the spoons in. See, like I almost did it right there. So then I'll try it again. And there's one in right there. So like once you're able to get 8 of these in, then you win immunity. Now keep in mind, not everybody has to compete in this challenge. I want to see your top 3 camel shooters to compete for this challenge. Once you have your top 3, we'll put those in the breakout room. Everyone else can wait here. Then you guys can feel free to talk to whoever you like.
Yeah, so Tureg, you have 1 extra person. So you're sitting someone out that isn't Jester, so Jester has to compete, but you have to sit out 3 people. And then Udonian and Zanaga have to sit out 2.
So are all of the people on the tribe that are participating trying to do it at the same time, and then whenever anyone gets 8 total?
So basically, the 3 of you go at the exact same time. Then you keep going until each of you have 8 total. So once you have your 8, and you stop, you move away. First 2 tribes to get their 3 tribe members to land 8 of their spoons into their cup wins immunity. And then the last tribe that is unfortunately cannot get 8 spoons into their cups from all 3 tribe members go to tribal council. All right, so I'll give you guys time to figure out which tribe mates are going to participate as your top 3. Then I'll put you guys into your breakout rooms. Then it's on you. 3, 2, 1, start!
Fine. 1.
Good job, Camera. Come on, Jester.
Done. We're down to Jester.
You got it, bud.
How many does he have?
Come on. Focus, buddy.
Come on, Tovar. We only have a couple more to go. All right, way to go, Santos.
7. Yes.
Yeah, good job, Jester.
So I have the results. The first place tribe to win immunity was Budonian. So Budonian, congratulations. You guys, you guys won immunity.
Great job. Good job, guys.
Hold on, I'll get myself on camera for this just so I can guys. Immunity for you guys. And second place belongs to Turag. Turag wins individual immunity, which means Zanaga, unfortunately, you're heading back to Tribal Council where you're voting somebody out. You guys have the rest of the evening tomorrow to figure out what you guys are going to do. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for Tribal. Okay, so I brought Turag and Zanaga here for like a little bit of an update. So I reviewed the footage, and the timing for Turag and Zanaga was actually pretty close. So we had to double check everything, and I managed to get both footage and the outcome for which tribe that's heading to Tribal Council is Turag. Zanaga beat Turag by a very close 15 seconds apart. So unfortunately, the outcome is a little different. Zanaga, you will be safe for the tomorrow night's upcoming Tribal Council. Turag, I apologize on behalf of the hosting team. Like, we had everything like set up. It's just the fact that the communication on the hosting team was not well up to par for that round. We do apologize for that, but thank God for the tapes. We have them for both of you guys, and that was the outcome. We're going based off the times of both of you guys, and that was the times that we had. So with that being said, Zanaga, enjoy your night out from Tribal. Turag, you guys have to come up with a time for Tribal Council tomorrow.
Man, it's so from ball, bro.
Yo, this is amazing. We actually won the freaking challenge. And it made me so happy because I didn't want to be put on the spot of having to choose between Cam or Wendy, even though we already said it multiple times that having Cam out was going to be better for my game and for the people that I'm currently working with. So, but I still didn't want to lose because that means that if we do lose again, then it would have been bad, bad. Our tribe would have been from 5 to 4 to 3, and then boom, we get disappeared. And that cannot happen. That could not happen because if we do swap, we need to have the numbers and we need to have people that we trust. You know what I'm saying? So now that we won the challenge, it gives us an opportunity to still be here. Now we can have the freaking rub and the mug and we can talk about whatever. So I'm just happy that we won the challenge.
Cam did play in the immunity challenge and he actually won after the host had to go back and look at tapes. So that's super cool. While on our tea time talk, Cam gave some very good information about Belinda and basically why she has won so many times, and that makes her even more of a threat now. But it also makes me think that he and Belinda may have ties somewhere along the line, and so that makes me wonder if he should be definitely voted out next or not. Wendy's kind of been a no-show, but I think she's just been really super busy with work and life. But Santos, myself, and Tovar are still super tight, and we are definitely running the Zanaga tribe at this point. There's really not much else going on other than really it comes down to if we lose, then there's definitely a chance that Cam is going to be out this time, just based on the knowledge that he seems to have. But the other thing is that now each tribe is at 15, and we're thinking, or I'm sorry, at 5. So that means 15 total. So what we're thinking is there's a possibility of another tribe swap. And if that's the case, God, I hope my core 3 sticks together, because I don't know if I want to find another group of people to play with.
I got some stuff to spill, some tea to sip, and some bottles to smash, everybody. You see, last night during tea time, she was asking a lot of questions. Right off the bat, was she asking questions, I knew that her and Wendy were kind of similar close, so she kept asking questions, and I'm not a big fan of someone asking more questions than me. So I kept feeding her some stuff about Belinda, and that way, you know, there's not an all-girl alliance forming, you know, as long as I told her, like I did, that Belinda is smooth talking and she will get you into her quote-unquote cult is what I told her. But, no, I said woman's revolution, which now with that being said, she's thinking that through what I said, and she's going to have a couple of days to think on that, and she knows that she's not on board for that now. So that's good. Talked to Santos yesterday. It's good to have one-on-one conversations with people and not just in a group. So Tovar was busy. He's busy today, which is good. I'm going to talk to Santos later on, and if anything big happens, I will keep you guys posted on that. But as of right now, I mean, Santos and I talked quite a bit, and it went pretty well. It went a little bit better than I thought it would, just because now he has an eye on the whole Wendy. He's on the same situation as me, where Wendy would have went home if we went to tribal, you know, easy peasy lemon squeezy. But we need people to think that they're on board for us. And like I was saying, after that rude interruption there at work, you know, woo! Let's start pumping out orders when I'm about ready to go. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. But yeah, Santos and I were chatting away yesterday. Now he's got his eyes on some set. And I think with that conversation and later on conversation, it's going to go really, really well. I'm excited to talk to him a little bit more today like I did yesterday. And just, it's all about building bonds with people. And a lot of people don't realize it, is I'm a social guy. I'm really good at socializing with people and getting to know people and kind of sucking up to them. Because that's what I do for a living. Well, kind of. I'm a little bit more sassy in real life. But, you know, it's going to be great, everybody. Hope everybody has a fantastic day. And I can't wait to see you guys in the finale.
I was so happy about that. Like, you have no clue. I was like, yes, no more losing, no more losing. We need to keep winning.
Yeah, we did really good in that one. So, and with it being that close and stuff, that was.
Yeah. If we would have lost the challenge, like who would you target? Like I would have go for Wendy because I feel that Wendy, because I feel that she hasn't really been here like with us. Like I feel that we have a better bond. Like me, you, of course, me, you, and Tovar, 100%. But then I feel that Ty could be someone that we, you know, that could be absolutely in our fourth, I think. But I just feel that Wendy's just, I don't know.
Yeah. Well, yeah, she's kind of on the outs for sure on our tribe. So I'm kind of glad that we didn't go to tribal council, because right now they're probably not going to do a tribe swap for a little bit. And if we were to lose another challenge, then that would mean we have to go after Tay or Ty.
Yeah, that's the thing. And that's why I didn't want to lose, because yes, if we would have lost, it would have been a easy tribal, like get rid of Wendy, whatever. But then what's going to happen next? It gets tougher, you know?
Yeah.
So that's why I was like, no, I don't want to. But you know what? I mean, when he said you guys lost, I was like, okay. I was just waiting for, like, when we were in the group chat, I was like, what are we going to do if we lose? You know, because I wanted to talk, because I thought that we were, you know, that we lost.
Yeah. I knew the direction you were going, because I believe you said something like, so we're going to tribal council, and then what I thought was weird was Ty said, well, it's every man for themselves now. And when she said that, do you remember her saying that?
Yeah, I don't know why she said that. I was kind of confused.
Yeah, I was too, because in my mind, I'm like, well, there's 3 of us here. I mean, there's 4 of us here out of 5. So I thought it was a pretty straightforward vote.
Exactly. That's why I wanted, like, when we were there, like the four of us, I thought that that was like the opportunity, like to talk really quick and be like, okay, guys, Wendy, right? Let's move on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But they were just like trying to avoid the freaking like the vote. I feel that it's because maybe they didn't want to talk about the vote because they didn't know that we lost. They needed to win because now it's a 3-1. So tomorrow they have to win for sure. They have to win the game. If not, then the Lakers are going to win. And I will hate that.
That's basketball, right?
Yeah, basketball, yeah.
Okay, cool. I
But
don't like basketball as much, so I had to
you
ask.
don't like it? Do you like football better?
Yeah, I watch football. That's about the only sport I watch.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know for how much longer, but
I used to have like the fantasy pick too for football.
yeah.
Like we used to we had like seven friends, and we used to like pick teams and players, and we used to like draw teams every week, whatever, and for money too. We used to bet a little bit.
Yeah.
Then at the end, the winner used to get like $50 or something like that, or $100.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, all of us used to like pitch some money, and that's how we used to do the draw, you know, and it was kind of good.
Yeah.
But this time I didn't do it.
Yeah. So yeah, at least we don't have to vote Wendy out tomorrow.
Yeah, I feel that voting Wendy would have been like an easy round for now, but then the next round was the round that was going to like kind of like worry me a little bit because I don't know how Ty, you know, do you think Tovar is like super close to Ty?
No.
Right, I feel the same. Like I feel that Ty feels, but the thing about Ty is that Ty, she likes to like ask a lot of questions. I don't know why. Like she's like, how many wins has this person has, you know? And it's kind of irrelevant to be honest because yeah, I get that Belinda has won so many games in the past, but that doesn't mean that us as players we need to know that. Like she did the sample of Boston Rob. Like everybody knows Boston Rob because like it's the same survivor, you know. But I don't know what games Belinda has played, so why would I, you know, vote her out if she hasn't given me any reasons to vote her out, you know?
Yeah, I didn't. I mean, I understand what she was talking about, but at the same time, it kind of. See, it's weird because I think she's a really good ally for us right now, and especially if we keep winning and we don't have to worry about voting her out, then that'll put us in a good spot at Merge whenever Merge comes, because I think Merge is coming up pretty quick because we're going to be down to, 15 people now?
Yeah.
Usually happens about 12, 11. So, you know, if we can get the numbers, that's all. That's kind of where we're at now, just because.
And I do feel that she's gonna stay with us because she really wants to target. She really wants to target the people from that side. She wants to target Belinda. She wants to target Amy. So that's good for us, you know, because we're gonna be good. We're gonna be solid, you know. I just hope.
Yeah, and if
we do
them and stuff, that put a target on her over us too.
Exactly. Like if we do merge with Wendy too, because let's say that we don't lose anymore and we keep winning, do you think Wendy's gonna stay with us?
I think her and Ty are close in their own retrospect. I think those two
so too.
stick together. So if we keep winning, we don't have to worry about booting both of them. Then I think if we can get Ty on board, we would get Wendy on board because Ty's on board.
Yeah. I feel that maybe because they're like girls, maybe they were gonna like stick together. Like I had that feeling too, and maybe that's why she was on the edge on giving me an answer because that's what I didn't get. You know, I was like, so guys, like, what are we doing? Like, yes, I get that we're doing the rub thing, we're drinking the tea, but we lost. What are we going to do? I thought it was just a simple question, but then she kept like saying other stuff. So I'm like, okay.
Okay, so yesterday's challenge was a what they call it, a camel toe? Who made that name? That's the worst name for a challenge ever. Yeah, so we had to essentially launch the spoon into a mug, and we came in second. Oh wait, just kidding. No, apparently we didn't. We got called back onto a Zoom and was told that we lost. I'm still a little salty about it. Not gonna lie. I mean, mod air, no tribal. That's what I'm going with. And then all these other, like, Ty, bye guys, I'm so sorry. Shut up. Just shut up, please. Like, nobody cares for your fake sympathy. Like, just stop talking. Like, and we get all in there. She's like, hi guys. Oh, hi, Doctor. Shut up. Shut up. So we have to go to tribal tonight. My 4 that I have created with Guillermo and Kurt and Katie, we are all going to be voting Ariel. We told Jester we're voting for Ariel. Ariel is she's pretty sure she's going home, but she's now starting to throw out names, none of which we're going to listen to. We are going to continue with the plan. Still think we shouldn't have to go through a plan. Calling you guys out, all you moderators. You suck. Just kidding. I love you. Give me some brownie points.
Obviously, we have to go to tribal after the confusion with the times. So right away, Kristen asked me what we were thinking. And we started talking about what we were thinking. And in the meantime, Kurt had reached out, kind of solidifying our bond, saying, I hope this doesn't bite me, but let's go Ariel. And I was like, all in. Because Kristen and I had already kind of discussed that. Then separately, Guillermo messaged me saying, what are you thinking? I'm hearing Ariel. Let's do Ariel. So that was kind of locked. And then I had been thinking that me, Kurt, Kristen, and Guillermo should lock in a 4-person alliance. And I didn't have to bring that up. Guillermo brought that to me, and I was like, I love it. I'm all in. So then I checked in with Kristen about it. We had already kind of talked about she's on board, Kurt's on board. So it was cool to be the one that I didn't have to do it, but that was what I wanted to have happen. So we locked in this 4-person alliance. Hopefully we won't have to go to tribal again in this tribe, because I really like Jester and I would love to continue to work with him. I don't want him to go, but if we do end up having to go to another tribal before there's any swaps or merge, it would be Jester.
Well, the worst has happened. We lost the challenge, and now we have to vote somebody out in our tribe. And it fucking sucks really bad because we didn't want to turn on each other so soon. And I'm really, really, really scared it's going to be me. Hopefully I'm still around tomorrow in this game. I have to talk to people, see what they're thinking, and hopefully we can make this work. Please let me stay in this game. This is like the funnest game I've had, like, been in a while, and I'm gonna be really upset if I have to leave, so.
How about you? How was the sad tribe?
Cheers, guys.
I dare someone to go in the chat and be like, the last one on call is the one that gets voted out.
Cool.
Panic mode activate.
Let's hope.
Kristen, you did good. You're so good.
Yeah.
Good. Are you kidding me? No.
Come on, Kristen. You killed those 2
I don't
times.
care what Josh and his recording says. We won.
That's so true.
Take that, Josh.
We won. We're not going to tribal tomorrow. Bye.
We're not going. We're putting our foot down.
We're not showing. You vote your host.
Yeah, we're voting. No, wait. Who was it that messed up? Which moderator? Because that's who we're voting out.
I think it's Anthony.
Well, whoever it is, they're getting votes tomorrow.
Hey, is Josh here? Tell him.
I tell him that he sucks.
Go ahead and yell at him. We already did. Hi, Kurt.
The Kurt, the shower, the vent.
I'm sorry. Was I being? Did I get ugly there?
I did too. It's okay. We're allowed to
Like,
go.
man,
We are happy.
I'm over it now, but like, man, that really pissed me off.
No, yeah, same here.
Yeah, I was like, we're just celebrating. We're all happy. I'm ready to go like shop tomorrow for my baby.
Listen, I was on mute. I was on mute, and it was probably a good thing because when freaking Ty was all like, "Sorry guys," I'm like, "F off."
Oh, no, then she started saying hi to all of us. But first, no, like,
Oh, here, let me just rub it in your face. I'm like, get out of here, crap.
Yeah, she was laughing first.
She was laughing. I said something about that. I was like, I don't know why she's laughing. They start saying hi to everybody.
She wouldn't have known. She wouldn't have known that they won.
Yeah, I was like,
I don't play this fake crap, so like, I legit was like, just get off the call. Like, shut up.
It's like, hi everybody. Like,
You said, hey, Chester. Hey, Guillermo. Hi.
I didn't even say anything
I don't know
to her.
what she's laughing about.
I didn't even say hi. I was just so I'm like,
She had her
whatever.
glasses on like she was the one that had like the numbers written down. Like,
like she knows that they are gonna win, so like that's why like she's trying to like.
I had a feeling. I had that feeling that we had lost, especially when they did this Zoom and get us back together.
Oh yeah.
Because if we would have still won, they would have been like, okay, results are the same. You guys won. I was hoping though for the best. 15 seconds.
15 seconds.
I suck.
That's crazy.
I want to see those videos.
Yeah, where they at, Josh? You better provide the proof.
Josh, we need that share screen, please.
All right, welcome Turag to your first tribal council. So the way this works is that I'm going to ask you guys a series of questions. Then afterwards, I will put you guys into a breakout room where you will get a paper and a pencil where you'll cast your vote of who you want to be the third person voted out of Survivor Pandemic, the Sahara Desert. So let's get right into it. So, Kurt. So, first 2 times you guys won immunity. Actually came in first place both times. So, what happened the third time?
Are you asking me?
Yes.
To be honest, I don't know because it was pretty close. You know, you said 15 seconds, and I mean, we thought we won it. You know, so I guess 15 seconds cost us.
Kristen, you were not happy when I enlightened the news that you guys lost. You want to touch on that a little bit?
Why would I be happy? Yeah, no, I was like really upset about it because, I mean, I think if it's a mod error, the trial should just be canceled and we should all just go home and be happy and have kumbaya and sing at the fireplace. So let's do it.
Yeah, well, doesn't work that way. So Jester, for this outcome, you have 6 members in Turag, first time going to tribal council. Where do you think the dynamics of the Turag tribe is? Like, is it all like everybody's just one big happy family, or is there little alliances starting to form?
We are fun as a tribe. We are working as a tribe. All of us, we get along to each other. We treat ourselves like a family already. So like losing a one member right now in our tribe, it's gonna hurt us. It's gonna hurt us, and it's gonna like cause us maybe like in the future. But like we have to stay positive all the time, and whatever happens. Yeah.
Okay. So, Guillermo, let's talk about the Chaos Coins and the Mayhem menu. So, at the start of the game, I'll show you guys a little bit of a Mayhem menu. Does that play into the factor with Chaos Coins a little bit?
Well, yeah, it does, because the menu looks very interesting of what people could purchase. To tell you the truth, I need to really think about that, how that's going to really play out as a factor. I mean, it could play as a factor today. I don't know if anybody would build up so many coins at this point, but moving forward, that's definitely to really consider because it could cause damage.
Okay. So, Katie, with the Turag tribe going to their first tribal council, it's going to be 5, 5, and 5. what do you think is going to happen after this point in the game? Are you expecting just get be tribal lines all the way, or are you expecting a swap?
I want it to be that we go 5 for a while because I really like everyone that's here, assuming that I hopefully am still here. I don't know. However, based on the way you asked your question, I'm getting a hunch that that's just not how it's going to be. So who knows?
Yeah, so Ariel, let's go back to day 1 of the tribe. So day 1, Churag used to be 18 players. Now it's just like up to a point where Churag has actually been a strong 6 for a while. Do you believe that, like, even though you guys are a tight 6, soon to be tight 5, do you believe that some members in your tribe might have other connections that might not stick to this tribe?
I don't think that. Well, maybe they do have some connections. Because when we were together at first, you know, you were allowed to talk to whoever you wanted, and then tribe happened and you can't talk to them anymore. But I don't know if like they made that much of a connection where we've been with each other round after round after round. I think they're going to be more loyal to. I'm more loyal to this 6. I can't say anybody else is, but I am. I want to stick with my tribe when we go to emerge, or if I'm there, you know, I might not make it. But that's my personal feeling. I don't know anybody else.
Okay. Now I'm going to open up the voting booth, and I'm going to put you guys in one at a time where you can throw your votes in. So I'm going to go down with the order of my screen, which means Ariel, you are first. I'll put you into the breakout room.
We are a good tribe. We're strong, connected. Unfortunately, somebody has to go.
Let's tally the votes.
So official.
Yes, I like that.
If anybody has a hidden immunity item and they would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Okay. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. Person voted off will have to read the tribal council area immediately. I read the votes. First vote. Jester. That was one vote, Jester. Ariel. One vote Jester, one vote Ariel. Ariel. 2 votes Ariel, 1 vote Jester. Ariel. That's 3 votes Ariel, 1 vote Jester. Third person voting out of Survivor Pandemic, the Sahara Desert. Ariel. Ariel, that's 4 tonight.
Thanks, guys. I mean, I knew it was coming because no one was talking to me. Whatever.
Sorry.
I'm just like, but I don't know.
The tribe is broken.
Don't laugh.
I feel such a bad person inside.
Right.
Alright, so. But definitely a tough vote.
Oh, sorry.
No, go on.
I said, Katie, how come you feel bad?
Because I really liked our 6, and I just we thought we won, so we celebrated, and then it's like, ugh.
Yeah, freaking Josh. I'm voting for Josh. I don't care.
I did. I told you I went in there and voted for Josh. I don't even care.
Alright, so but definitely a unified vote. Turag is definitely one big happy tribe. You guys have to find out later on.
Yeah, we are.
Grab your torches, head back to camp. See you guys tomorrow.